Hey, how's it going, everybody? Marcus here with MGN Sports, and in this video we're going to be reacting to the highlights from the Toronto Raptors versus Golden State Warriors game that just finished up, you guys. Raptors ended up winning by a final score of 133 to 118. Fortunately, I was not able to watch the game tonight. I've been so caught up with the NFL action going on in the final week of the season, so I thought it'd be fun to come out with a little reaction video to the highlights, you guys. RJ Barrett had an outstanding performance, so I thought it'd be fun to watch the highlight package with y'all and see how he performed. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. Right quick, before we start it off here, if you guys can go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel if you like more sporting content like this in the near future. It goes a long ways to help the growth of this channel so I can start doing this content more full-time for you guys. Would be greatly appreciated. But without further ado, you guys, let's go ahead and start getting into it. All right, you guys, so here we go. We got the Raptors versus the Warriors highlights firing up here. Should be a good one. I can't wait to see how RJ Barrett performs in this game, you guys. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Talked about what he's done to keep his knees feeling good and everything that goes into him being a pro.
Yeah, it's nice to see him win this one for sure. Obviously got a couple big games coming up on a road trip still, so let's hope we can close out the road trip in style here. There's a nice three ball from RJ to kick off the game. 3-0 Raptors. Absolute beauty. We got IQ here. What's he going to do? Kicks it over to Pirtle. Beautiful little lay-in for Pirtle there. I love Pirtle's little floaters, man. He's so good around the rim with that soft touch. Look at that scrappy play. Attaboy IQ. Look at that. RJ's got it. He's in transition right quick, baby. That's what we love to see. That scrapping and fighting on the ground. Beautiful finish. Like, this is one of those so underrated things about RJ, man. He can finish around the rim. Something we haven't had in a while, other than really Pascal. Scotty can finish a bit around the rack, but RJ is just an absolute scorer. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he's good at. He's not a great shooter, but he's one hell of a scorer. So beautiful stretch pass by IQ there, you guys. 9-2 Raptors early on here. Yeah, so it looks like they had a great start to the beginning of the game. Going to be interesting to see. I know there's been a little bit of trade talks with the Warriors. I know we had some interest in Kuminga and Mosley, I believe his name is. We'll have to see what happens there anyways, you guys. What are they going to do here? IQ for three. Three ball, baby. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Man, our three-point shooting is looking so much better since we got these guys, man. Like, it's outstanding, the difference that it's made. It's so nice to see for a change. The offense just is humming at a real nice clip right now. I guarantee Edge's going to have a nice little move here. Watch this. He's going to back him down. Look at that fucking power move in the paint on the small Steph Curry there. Let's go, boys. Nice job. Nice job. Well, really good start to the game, you guys. 16-8 so far in the early going here. Obviously, the Raptors were scoring early and often in this one if they were able to put up 133 points in the game. RJ, beautiful, baby. Yeah, this was a really, really nice win for the Raptors, you guys. Obviously, the Warriors have been struggling a little bit this year, but nonetheless, we'll take it. Any win is a good win in this league. You're playing professionals, so we can't complain. Look at Curry. Oh, he missed her. A little cleanup, though, from their center. Let's see what Pirtle's going to do here. Beautiful little look from IQ there. Nice mid-range jumper. Exactly what we want to see, you guys. Don't got to make it complicated, you know. You just got to play the fundamentals of basketball, right? You got an open little jumper. Take it, man. There's a nice three ball from the Warriors. 31-17 here, guys. Almost into the first quarter. Woo! I thought he was going to have that little fucking hook shot, but he missed her. Man, who is that number 5? He is cleaning up on her ass in the fucking paint there. My God. Look at this guy pushing the floor. Whew. Just cooking. No chance for us on that one. All right, Pascal, what do you got, buddy? Kicks it out. Gary Trent for 3. Let's hit it, baby. That's what we're talking about. Be nice to see him get rolling, man. He has been kind of hit and miss all season for us. Really has kind of been a shell of himself, you guys. Here's another one from him, though. Like, he's got a beautiful jump shot when it's going, but he's just got to find that rhythm, and he can be a really key contributor for us off the bench here. So look at RJ in transition here, you guys. That's one thing I love about having RJ, man, is the dude is relentless in pursuit of the basket. You know what I mean? You don't got to worry about him settling for jump shots all the time. Obviously, he's going to take them if he's open. Like, look at this one here. Beautiful three ball. Bang! There she be. You know, but I love that he's not afraid to drive early and often in the game. It's exactly what we need, especially because he's so good at it. And it's something we've been missing. It just gets us the opportunity to get to the line more often as well. Look at that fucking three ball. Outstanding, man. He just got hot early, getting his touches inside, and that three ball started dropping for him. I think he shot, I want to say it was 5 for 8. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, but I'm pretty sure he shot 5 for 8. from three-point range in this game. So really nice performance from him, though. Like I said, I think he had 37 points total, but just a beautiful performance. Exactly what you want to see. He's starting to get comfortable. Oh, nice little cleanup by Pirtle there after the miss. But you got to love, like I said, once again, it's just RJ driving into the paint. I think he had 26 points in the first half as well, so he was just on a mission today, or tonight, I should say. But nice little finish out the rack there by Golden State. Of course, we got the lovely advertisements, you guys. I'm too friggin' cheap to buy the premium subscription to YouTube, so we got a little advertisement going on here as well. Boom, another move from IQ. He's got a real nice floater in the lanes too, man. He can do a real good job around the rim with those floaters. So I think he's going to be a great point guard coming up for us. That's one thing I love about RJ too, man. He's only 23. I think IQ's 24. So both of these guys are young. They're right around Scotty's age, right? So all these guys can build together. I think Scotty's 22. So you got a nice young core that's set up for future success here. Look at that fucking nice alley-oop right there, eh? Boom, 3-ball, baby. Oh, I thought it was going to go. She fucking rolled out, but Barrett gets it on the kick out, and he drains it, baby. This motherfucker is hot. Oh, Scotty. Nice save, though. Real nice save by IQ, man, and then kicks it into the corner to the hot hand, and RJ Barrett for 3. Beautiful job, you guys. 76-51 here in the third quarter already. Boys were just scoring early and often in this one. I mean, just a beautiful looking performance on the offensive floor for us, you guys. Obviously, defense needs to improve. We've been allowing a lot of points. As of late, it's usually been over 110 points a game allowed as of late for us, or more. Usually, really more likely closer to the 120 mark. But nonetheless, man, we're scoring at a high clip, so I really don't care that much as long as we keep putting up the points. But come playoff time, if we're going to get there, we're definitely going to have to button down the hatches on defense a little bit if we're going to want to make a little bit of a run to get ourselves into a decent playoff position here the rest of the way, you guys. Look at RJ just fighting. I love that fucking tenacity in the paint, baby. Let's go. Like, that's what you want to see, man. Klay Thompson, he's been a shell of himself too, man. He just not the same after the injury. He's got those odd nights where he can have a big game, but he's been a shell of himself since those back-to-back knee injuries. Unfortunately, I think he had the Achilles as well. So just unfortunate, but great career from him nonetheless. Nice bucket there for the Raptors. 89-71, you guys, in the third quarter here. So we were cooking nice in this one. I mean, that's just no defense. What are you going to do there? Bad defense on the Raptors on that one. Here's another one here. It looks like they're trying to come back a little bit. It's been a lot of Golden State buckets these last couple of highlights, you guys. Let's see what we got here. I don't know who the hell this number 2 is for the Warriors. Maybe you guys can fill me in the comment section. Who's number 2 for the Warriors? Because I have no fucking clue, but I keep seeing him. Klay for 3. Kabang. Got to be careful. Dude can still shoot, man. Dude can still shoot. And when he gets hot, watch the fuck out. You know what I mean? 102-87. Big Boosh bomb, baby. Boucher for 3. Beautiful. I know there's been some recent talks about him getting traded to the Celtics. That would be very interesting, you guys. I don't think it's going to happen. I like him as our bench piece. I think he's a pretty good rotation player for us. I really wouldn't want to get rid of him. He brings some size. He's got some decent three-point shooting. He can rebound for you, get some blocks. So personally, I don't think Boston really has any trade pieces that they would be willing to give in return. Maybe Peyton Pritchard, I heard, was kind of in the talks, but I don't know if they would give him up. I don't know if that's sufficient enough in return. Maybe him and a pick or something like that. There's Boucher under the rack again. Finish it in nicely, you guys. 114-93 in the fourth quarter here. There's Curry on Gary Trent Jr. Fucking Curry still got it. Even in his 30s, man, this dude's still fucking unreal. I tell you. Let's see what we got here. RJ gonna get some more. Let's go, baby. Look at this fucking tenacity, man. I can't say it enough. I love that hunger driving into the paint, man. I mean, the dude's put some muscle on since he came into the league, too. Like, he ain't no little boy anymore. This dude's a grown man. He's put on a lot of muscle. Probably will still continue to put on more muscle as he ages here. He's only 23, so he hasn't even hit his prime yet, you guys. You know, give him a couple more years of development here, and, you know, we're going to have a good 5-6 years of RJ in his prime with the Toronto Raptors and Scotty and IQ, so it's looking real good for us. Schroeder with a nice floater there in the lane, you guys. 126-104. Yeah, so not a bad game at all from the Raptors from what I can see here, you guys. Seems like we got out to an early lead and just never looked back, so that's what you got to like to see. Obviously wanted to take advantage of this team because they have been struggling this year. I think we got, can't remember, I want to say we got the Lakers and the Clippers next, and then Utah after them. So Lakers have been struggling as well, so it'd be crucial to go and get a dub against the Lakers, you guys. Clippers is going to be tough. They've been playing outstanding. And then if we can end it with a win against Utah, man, that'd be pretty solid, right? Go 3-1 over our last 4 games on the road trip. I would be pretty happy with that. And there it is, you guys. 133 to 118, the final. Beautiful game. RJ played outstanding. Appreciate you guys watching, man. Thanks for tuning in. This is Marcus with MGN Sports signing off. Peace.